Меня зовут Маша, и сегодня мы учимся, как задавать несколько общих вопросов на русском языке. Я скажу вопросы по-русски, а потом я переведу на английский. Hello everyone, my name is Masha, and today we're going to learn how to ask some basic questions in Russian. I will first say the questions in Russian, and then I'm going to translate into English. Вы готовы? Давайте начнем. Are you ready? Let's get started. So the word for questions is вопросы. Вопросы. Задавать вопросы. To ask questions. Okay? So, первый вопрос. First question. Кто? Кто? Кто означает по-английски who. Кто means in English who. And you can ask questions like кто ты? Who are you? Informal. Кто вы? Who are you? Formal. Кто он? Кто она? Кто я? Who's he? Who's she? Who am I? Кто? Кто? Who? You can ask кто вы по профессии? Who are you by profession? That's a good question. Or ты, if you're asking informally. All right, second question. Следующий вопрос. Next question. Что? Что? Что means what? Кто? Who? Что? What? Что? Что делаешь? What are you doing? Что делаешь? Informal. Что делаете? What are you doing? Formal. A really good question is что случилось? Что случилось? That means what happened. Что случилось? What happened? Or if you're having girl gossip time, что случилось? Ooh, what happened? Okay, the next question. Next question, it has to, or the next word, it should agree with the noun that it relates to gender-wise. So masculine, feminine, neuter. And that word is какой. Какой, and that means like which or what sort of. Какой, masculine, какая, feminine, какое, neuter. So you can ask a question like какая проблема? Какая проблема? Like what sort of problem? Какая проблема? Or или какой город? Какой город? That's masculine. Like which city? Which city are we talking about? Какой город? All right? Какой. That means which or what sort of. Когда. Когда. That means when. Когда. A really simple question is когда будет? Like when will this be? When will this happen? Когда будет? Когда будет? Or how about когда вы хотите? Когда вы хотите? When do you want to? When do you want to do this? When do you want to go? Когда вы хотите? When do you want to? That's formal. You can also say когда ты хочешь? Когда ты хочешь? When do you want? Когда ты хочешь? Okay, next. Где? Где? That means where? Где? Ring, ring. Veronica, где ты? Where are you? Где вы? Formal. Where are you? Где он? Где она? Где я? Where am I? Sometimes I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so those are some typical questions you can ask. Where is somebody? You can get more personal. You can say, где ты живешь? Where do you live? Informal. Где вы живете? Formal. Same question. Где ты работаешь? Informal. Where do you work? Где вы работаете? Formal. Where do you work? Где? Where? Great questions. I like this one. I have just a funny inside joke with it. Почему? Почему? And that means why. Почему? Почему? You can say Почему вы так думаете? Like, why do you think that way? Почему вы так думаете? That's formal. You can also ask, почему ты так думаешь? Informal. Почему ты так думаешь? Do tell. Okay? So somebody says something, you want to counter it, ask why. Почему? Why do we need to go to work? Okay. Next word. Как. Как. That means how. Как. Like. Как вас зовут? What is your name? Formal. Или or как тебя зовут? Informal. Как тебя зовут? What's your name? Very, very good question to know when first meeting somebody, of course. A really good one is как по-русски. Как по-русски. So that's like asking, it's an abbreviated way of saying like, what is this in Russian? How do you say this in Russian? Как по-русски. So essentially you're abbreviating как сказать это по-русски. Как сказать, how do you say это, this, по-русски in Russian? But that's a lot to learn how to say, so you can just abbreviate it and say как по-русски. It's like literally saying how in Russian, but it's understood if you just want to say как по-русски. That's a really good question. Okay. Как дела? How are you? Как дела? Как дела? And if you want to get more personal, you can say как дела на работе? How are things at work? Как дела дома? How are things at home? Как, how. Okay. Сколько. Сколько. That means how much. Сколько. Сколько стоит? How much does this cost? Не знаю. I don't know. Сколько стоит? How much does something cost? What's the price of something? Сколько вам лет? You can ask. Сколько вам лет? That's how old are you in the formal way. Сколько вам лет? Or сколько тебе лет? Сколько тебе лет? That's like informal if you're talking to a little kid or something. Сколько тебе лет? All right. Откуда? Откуда? That means from where? Откуда? Откуда вы? Where are you from? Откуда ты? Informal, same question. Откуда он? Откуда она? Where is he from? Where is she from? Откуда? A fun question you can even say is like, откуда вы знаете? Like, where do you know that from? Where did you hear that from? Откуда вы знаете? Formal. Откуда ты знаешь is informal. Откуда ты знаешь? I don't remember telling you. All right, next question. Следующий вопрос. Куда? Куда? It's almost the same. Куда means like to where. Откуда is from where, and it's meaning from where because of the prefix at. At, basically that's what it means, is from something. At, откуда. And if you're just saying куда, it's like where to. Куда, where to. So if you're with a group of friends and you're going somewhere, you don't know where you're going, you can ask куда, where to, where are we going? A little bit more detailed, you can say куда мы. Мы means we in Russian. Куда мы? Where are we going? Куда мы идем? Where are we walking to? Where are we going? Куда мы идем? Куда? Where to? All right, this next question, this is a good one. Чем вы занимаетесь? Чем вы занимаетесь? And that means like, what do you do? Чем вы занимаетесь? You're your friend is going to a different state, or a cabin or something, and you want to say, what do you do there? Чем вы занимаетесь? Or what do you do in life? Чем вы занимаетесь в жизни? Чем вы занимаетесь? That's formal. Informal would be чем ты занимаешься? Чем ты занимаешься? And that's also just simply asking, like, what are you doing? What are you working on right now? Okay? Чем вы занимаетесь? Чем ты занимаешься? What do you do? And then, the last question already. Последний вопрос, last question. It's kind of similar. It's кем. Кем is the question, and that means by whom. By whom, кем. So you can ask somebody, кем вы работаете? Кем вы работаете? Like, by whom are you at work? What's your job? Кем вы работаете? That's formal. Informal, it would be кем ты работаешь? Кем ты работаешь? What's your job? How are you defined at work? Кем ты работаешь? And that's it. That's it. That was way too fast. So that is how to ask some really, really basic questions in Russian. Keep the conversation flowing. Of course, increase your vocabulary and your communication skills. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for participating with me, learning these amazing Russian words and great language. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you